Thank you. One more time for Noble Jolly, Dave Manley, DeLorean Fullington, Terrence Arnett. All right, so I have a little bit of, I'm going to try to sum up some of the stuff that I do outside the saxophone, as I mentioned earlier. So for those of you that may or may not know, for the past 8 years, I've been running a jam session at a place called Mr. Henry's Restaurant, some of you may be familiar with, on Capitol Hill. And so I would strongly encourage you at some point to come by on a Wednesday and check out what's going on there. It's become quite a haven for the youth. A lot of college students and high school students are coming through, as well as the adults and all different ages of musicians. But it's really a learning environment and somewhat of a family kind of thing that's kind of built up over time. And it's called the Capitol Hill Jazz Jam. And shortly after forming the jam session, the club Bohemian Caverns closed. Y'all remember Bohemian Caverns? Right. And so that set off a wave of advocacy for a small group of musicians to engage with the government and elected officials on how to keep clubs from closing in Washington, D.C. And there was tons of meetings and conversations being held and all this great stuff. And from that, I was like, man, this is getting pretty expensive doing all this work. So I formed a nonprofit called the Capitol Hill Jazz Foundation. And shortly thereafter, we were able to work with Councilmember Robert White, and we came away with a bill, the Performing Arts Promotion Amendment, that provides $15,000 in a property tax rebate for small music venues that provide live entertainment, X amount of hours a month, and that have at least 250 seats or less. And a lot of venues actually benefited from that during COVID, and so that's just a small part of what the foundation does. But then shortly thereafter, this gentleman, this orange fellow, came into office, and he wanted to write the NEA out of the budget, and so that began another wave of advocacy, and from that, you know, we didn't stop him, but a bunch of people got involved in that. But what we did is we noticed that there was no active jazz caucus in Congress, and so we worked with Congresswoman Sheila Jackson Lee to reform the Congressional Jazz Caucus in the United States House, and she reintroduced the bill that was originally titled H.R. 57. So that is currently, I think she reintroduced it this Congress, well, you can go check. But she did it already, and that's the National Jazz Preservation. Anyway, this next song is kind of about that guy who just thought he was just too big to fail. And this song is entitled Humpty Dumpty. Enjoy. I forgot to mention that song was not my composition. It was written by the late great Chick Corea, who we lost too soon. Any Chick Corea fans out there? Couple? But this next song is written by me. How many of y'all know what a Finsta is? Anybody know what a Finsta is? Who knows what Instagram is? All right. We're gonna walk you through this. Put y'all on. So a Finsta is a fake Instagram. And it's when people make a fake Instagram account so they can spy on you without you knowing. And so I was dating this young lady a while ago, and we broke up for whatever reason. And I kept noticing on my Instagram story, this name kept popping up. I'm like, who is this person? Who is this T with Bree? And so I finally figured out that it was her, that she was like checking on me. She was trying to see, she still kind of missed me. And I was like, dang, when we were together, I told you I was gonna write her a song, but we broke up. But I'm like, you know what, I can still write the song. Like, she didn't die or something, So I wrote the song anyway, and I recorded it, and she liked it, but we're still not together. Anyway, so this is Tea with Bree. I'm trying to work through these segues. I'm getting good at it. All right. So this one thing you should know about the foundation, there's tons of stuff that the Capitol Hill Jazz Foundation, does, but one thing that I and we pride ourselves on is recognizing the leaders in our community. And so for the past 5 years, we have given out 6 awards to 3 men and 3 women who have dedicated their lives to performing, presenting, teaching, promoting, advocating for jazz music here in Washington, D.C. Past honorees have been Sonny Sumter, Will Jenkins, Dick Smith, Bobby Felder, Davy Yarborough, Ellen Carter, Nasser Abiday, and this year's honorees are Warren Shad, Paul Carr, Steve Novosel, Kim Jordan, Allison Crockett, and Lee Pilzer. And this ceremony will take place on International Jazz Day, which is Sunday, April 30th, right on Capitol Hill, on a rooftop celebration with a lovely dinner and catered and that sort of thing. We'll have some, hopefully, maybe some notable folk in the room, and performances by the brand new Capitol Hill Jazz Orchestra, which is a new thing of ours. So it'll be a really exciting thing. If you'd like to get tickets, they're available now at capitolhilljazzfoundation.org. And we take pride in recognizing that there's those folks on the scene that make the scene that may not have won a Grammy or may not be famous, but they are vital and important to the scene, so we want to recognize that. And so with this next composition, I saw it fitting that it's written by the great Roy Hargrove, who wrote this song after his father, who he recognized. His name was Roy Allan, which is interesting because you would have thought he didn't take his father's last name, he took his mother's last name, Hargrove. So this is Roy Hargrove's Roy Allan. gentlemen. Give it up one more time for Noble Jolly on keys, Dave Manley on guitar, DeLorean Fulton on bass, Terrence Arnett on drums. I'm Herb Scott. Thank you very much for listening. I'm going to do one more song here, and I hope you guys enjoy this. This is my anthem song, so if you see me out performing somewhere else, you'll probably hear this. One. I'm trying to make it to the top any way I know, even if that means rapping with my saxophone. Ain't making no bread at the jazz show, so I started rapping just to increase my cash flow. I make it happen with my sax like Satchmo, and my flow is red hotter than Tabasco. I need more than 2 bills before I pass go, and I capitalize on every gig, no Castro. We don't take requests and don't ask show. It keeps the pressure gonna be different than that last show. Check my rhymes and my beats and my skills, yo. You wanna find me, you can catch me at the jazz show. Jazz show, catch me at the jazz show. At the jazz show, catch me at the jazz show. The jazz show, catch me at the jazz show. You wanna find us, catch us at the jazz show. At the jazz show, catch me at the jazz show. At the jazz show, throw a little cash show. At the jazz show, catch me at the jazz show. You wanna find me well you can find me at my session. Going through these changes, but I'm flexing. Catch me trying to battle me, but I schooled them with the lesson. Play the blues, MSG gon' do the whole new steps. Schools got them fooled, I eat dudes like different breakfast. Massive cookie sessions like a chainsaw in Texas. Drop bombs and be black casinos. It's a session, split a verse, and after that, give me a depression. You might think I'm privileged, man, I know I'm blessed. Not worried, really not stressed. At the end of the day, in the beginning of the next, one thing is for sure, and that's that I'm the best. Don't get yourself cut at my cutting contest. Step up on the stage and go toe to toe, and try to impress me with all the tricks that you know. But it's not about the notes, it's about the flow. It's all in due time. For now, catch me at the jazz show. Jazz show, catch me at the jazz show. At the jazz show, catch me at the jazz show. At the jazz show, catch me at the jazz show. You wanna find me, you can catch me at the jazz show. At the jazz show, catch me at the jazz show. At the jazz show, throw a little cash show. At the jazz show, catch me at the jazz show. You wanna find me, you can catch me at the jazz show. You wanna find Noble, catch him at the jazz show. You wanna find Dave, catch him at the jazz show. You wanna find D-Lo, catch him at the jazz show. At the jazz show, yeah. You wanna find Terrence, catch him at the jazz show. You wanna find Bertrand, catch him at the jazz show. You wanna find me, catch me at the jazz show. Hey, repeat after me, y'all, repeat after me. At the jazz show. At the jazz show. At the jazz show. Hey, you wanna find me, you can catch me at the jazz show. At the jazz show. At the jazz show. Hey, you wanna find me, you light them up, Dave, light them up. Us, catch us at the jazz show. You wanna find us, you can catch us at the jazz show. You wanna find us, you can catch us at the jazz show. At the jazz show where? You wanna find us, catch us at the jazz show. You wanna find us, you can catch us at the jazz show. You wanna find us, you can catch us at the jazz show. At the jazz show, catch us at the jazz show. Give it for the band, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. That was our first set. Noble Jolly, Dave Manley, DeLorean Fulton, Terrence Arnett, and Herb Scott. Thank you, Wesley. Stick around for the second set.